This podcast contains discussions of violence, crime, and disturbing themes. Listener discretion is advised.
Murder, kidnapping, cults.
Where the trail goes cold, we keep digging.
But let's be honest, we're not professionals, we're not detectives, not criminologists, and we're not even that good at puzzles.
We're just two amateurs with a microphone, way too much curiosity, and a love for good mystery.
We're definitely going to get it wrong. We'll probably go off on tangents, but we'll have fun.
And hopefully, so will you.
This is Dead Ends.
Hello.
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 That's a few different ways of saying it.
I know we're getting better.
Yeah.
But hello and welcome.
Welcome to
Our Christmas episode.
As noticed by Christmas clothing, Christmas decorations, Christmas smiles.
This is as much Christmas decorations as I could do for the videos.
It's harder than you think, isn't it? Because
we should have maybe done it in the other room actually, where my Christmas tree is.
Oh, true.
But
we started now.
This is the table.
We started, so we'll finish.
This is where it happens.
Yeah.
This is it.
We are in the room where it happens.
The room where it happens. But we are on 13.
13. Where does this fit in the episode structure?
What do you mean?
Is it a main? Is it an outlier?
I would say, yeah. It's just a little random one on its own.
Maybe this is like a season wrap up.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, nice. Welcome to the season finale.
Yeah, season finale of 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing a bit of a different one this time. Just because it's the end of the year. We're going to take a little break for 2 weeks afterwards and
rest and recharge.
See Santa.
Oh.
I
know him. I met Santa this year.
You did? You sent me a picture.
Yeah.
From one of your gigs.
I thought he was going to be part
creepy.
of the gig.
Yeah.
He never went on stage. So
I guess this kind of ties into true crime. Maybe you nearly got abducted by Santa.
Ooh.
But yeah, what was it? Just a random guy that was dressed at your gig like Santa?
I think so, from what I could tell. Maybe he was doing something with the guests as they arrived. Maybe there was like a thing.
Or he was just...
And
not very mentally
well. His beard was real, yeah. So
his beard was real?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe he was Santa.
Yeah, he could have been Santa.
There we go.
Yeah.
You met real life Santa.
I saw
You actually do know him?
I do. I would happily be kidnapped by Santa and just go and make toys in a factory in
Held against
Finland.
your will.
Yeah.
Hammer harder!
Yeah, Finland have nice living standards, I think.
It's expensive, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everyone always says it's really expensive.
Yeah, true. It is.
But
yeah.
Maybe expenses are paid for by Santa.
Yeah. He gives you accommodation at your workstation.
Coal if you're bad. What'd you get if you're good though?
An orange.
An orange?
Yeah. That's it.
That doesn't sound good.
No. Coal sounds like quite a useful gift if you were using coal to heat your fire. If you got a bag of coal for Christmas, you'd be like, well.
It's also really not environmentally friendly though.
No, true.
So it is bad. Yeah.
True. It wasn't an environmentally friendly time, I guess, was it? The past.
Still isn't.
Yeah.
Yay.
You know what's funny? We've had the answers all my life. Climate change has been a thing. And it's been something
What are you talking about? Donald Trump says it's a hoax.
It's not real. Well,
He says it's a hoax. What are you talking about?
We've had the answer, but no one's willing just to say, okay, let's not just use
do something.
The things we know are ruining the environment.
Yeah, because we're all lazy bitches now.
Who care about money more than anything.
So happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. We don't have opinions here, so...
But here we are. Episode 13. Our Christmas finale
13.
Special.
Yes.
I did say that I've written down that last week's episode was covering suspects we thought were obvious, but instead of going into it, we're going to go into whatever cases, aren't we, this time?
Yeah.
We were thinking for this episode, we were just going to kind of go over our highlights of everything we've covered so far, what we've found difficult, what we've enjoyed, just a bit of a review.
Yeah.
And then we thought also, since it's a time for hope and joy,
Yes, we'll give you some.
we'll give you some
Just a shred.
kind of positive.
Yeah. As I read
Because it is positive.
It is positive. It starts negative, some of them.
But yeah, basically we're doing some near miss stories where
ones that got away.
People who, maybe were just in the vicinity of someone else getting murdered and managed to get away. So, I mean, it's still not that positive because all my cases, someone got murdered or abused or whatever.
Yeah.
But the person who is written it, as in the stories, they escaped.
Yeah.
So there's a little silver line in there.
And like in some of them, yes, they were kidnapped.
Yeah.
Yes, their family were killed, but yes, eventually
they got
away. So it's more positive than usual.
New Year's resolution. We need to be less psycho.
That's what people come for. Well, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that's why people don't come. Maybe that's why there's only 3 people listening right now.
It could be. And 2 of them are us.
Yeah. I don't listen anymore.
I'm going to be honest, yeah. I only listen live.
I was here in the conversation. Why do I need to listen again?
Literally.
Sometimes I'll just dip in. Well, no, I do listen to some of them.
I listen for 7 key moments I can cut into social media videos.
No, sometimes when I'm driving around, I listen. If I'm just like, oh, I want to hear. But recently I've not been. Just because I was like, well, I had that conversation already.
I know, and it's better to listen to other people's things, which will give me more ideas, more breadth of knowledge.
Aye.
Or more ideas to steal for ours.
All that. So there you have it. We're gonna do a bit of this and that.
It's positive. Christmas miracles.
Christmas miracles. Miracles at Christmas.
Yeah.
Not at Christmas. It just happens to be Christmas.
Miracle on Elm Street, we'll call it.
Miracle on Elm Street. Oh, God. Let's do some highlighted bits. So we've got some questions that we've written.
Yes.
Yeah. So Pete, what was one case that we've done that stayed with you?
What's one that stayed with me?
Yeah. This is like one of those, on sitcoms where they're like, we're clearly the writers were like, we don't know what to do this episode. So we'll just do a montage of all these clips around this character, and there'll just be little bits of like, what did I do this year? And there'll be like a load of clips of previous episodes.
Oh, out of a thought bubble.
That's basically us right now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's exactly what we decided to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like all the paranormal things, but the episodes, probably 2. Catherine Cessnick.
Nice.
Because
that was horrific.
And
I can't believe that stayed. I've removed it.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What case? Who's that?
The fact that he died having never been brought to justice, and that actually these things still happen and are just covered up.
Yeah.
And that actually institutions are just as abusive.
Yeah.
Victimize people just as much. But because they're such big cultural institutions, get to sweep it under the carpet.
Yes.
Without any real repercussions or easy way to get them to stop.
It's very anti-Christmas.
It is anti-Christmas, but
if
the meaning of Christmas religiously is what Jesus means to Christians, then maybe they should think, rather than just thinking about their institutions, think about his characteristics of being loving and patient and kind.
Yeah.
And maybe it's about modeling that in your life rather than just singing carols and patting yourself on the back for donating.
Nice pat.
I won't go. I've got too many viewpoints. We don't need them.
Many thoughts. Okay, so that one's clearly stuck with you.
That one stuck with me. And then the other one was Luna Park.
I put Luna Park as well.
Yeah, I'll let you talk about it then.
No, you talk about what was your bit?
Well,
I'm sorry, that was probably really loud. I just screamed.
It was again one of the more I guess just tragic weird. Ones. Well, but also
I found it just because it was such an obvious frame.
Yeah.
That my brain was just like, wait, what? This is what you hear about in movies, like a plot in a movie is like, and they framed this murder and all this, but here it is actually in real life, and that was quite fun.
And again, for me, it's the ones which like justice is so clear, but because the system can't do anything without evidence, nothing happens. And again, we can clearly see who did it.
Yeah,
we can clearly see there was a lot of like criminals involved, yes, but also politicians.
Yeah.
And people who are in positions of power. And why can't we just actually go, you know what, this is wrong.
Yeah.
We are going to bring you to justice.
Yeah.
Because it happens still
today. Yeah.
And I think countries are ruined because politicians can get away with it.
It's true.
Yeah.
Those are two good ones. Yeah, I put Luna Park as well. My other one, I put Amy Bradley. Just because it was our first case.
It feels so long ago.
And that began all of our podcast. And also, I have a new fear of cruise ships now.
Yeah.
And that does stay with me. I'm
Even
like,
Disney
no.
cruises.
Yeah, I'm like, no. I'm not going on a cruise. I will die.
Davy Jones.
I'll be kidnapped for sure.
Could go to the locker with Davy Jones.
Okay, maybe I will go there.
He's now Orlando Bloom, so.
That doesn't sound too bad, actually. Eternity with Orlando Bloom.
He goes back to shore and Kira's like, oh, you've been waiting for me.
10 years? Who are you?
I'm just going to go back to sea.
Fucking hell. So there you go. Those are my ones. Amy Bradley, Luna Park.
Yeah.
Sister Casting it for you, yeah.
Amy Bradley feels so long ago. 1st of September.
That was, 4 months ago?
Yes.
Yeah. What's one that frustrated you the most?
Frustrated me? Well.
I have an obvious one.
Oh, what's yours?
What was yours?
My frustrations are mainly on politicians
and
institutions.
Right, okay.
I'd probably give similar answers.
Right, fair. Mine is Ray. And the mysterious hole in the ceiling and how he's got there. Those calculations don't make sense.
No, where did that hole come from?
They still baffle me. How did he fall through this? Did he fall through it?
Did he fall?
Was it already there?
Got a hole.
Was he just, what?
What happened to him?
I don't understand. He can't have run in flip-flops at that speed on that tiny little roof.
Unless
and propelled
he was
himself
a
45 feet
flying
in front
squirrel.
of him. Yeah, what? How? How was he dropped there?
True.
It baffles me.
And
it is
all
very
his glasses were just sat there unbroken.
Everything. Yeah, just what's gone on?
Yes, because did they? No one was found to have done it. But again, big corporation.
Here he goes.
And they're allowed to shut down and just be like, well, we're not speaking to you.
Yeah. His friend's cooperation. That was it. Yeah. There was another one not long ago as well that we were kind of like, wait, who did this? And we were really unsure which way it went. Was it Jill?
Yeah,
might have been Jill
Dando, because there was the guy who lived nearby and was.
I remember we finished one and we were like, I really don't know. I'm just like, I've got nothing.
I think it was Jill.
Jill was definitely one. Maybe that Patrice as well. Was she the hairdresser?
Patrice Endres. Yes, she was.
So there's been quite a few frustrating ones, to be fair, this year.
This is the frustrating thing about Unsolved.
Yeah, they're all frustrating. Except for our obvious suspects one. We solved them.
We
100% solved them.
So you can go and watch that one and find out exactly who did it.
Exactly.
Based on our thoughts.
I've submitted it to the police. Via my mind.
Yeah. I might do the same.
Do it.
Done.
Which of our cases has shocked you? Like the most? Like has had like the most shocking stuff to it?
Some of they shock you in different ways, I think. Some of them, how it ends and like what people are doing. But the ones where it's like Catherine Cessnick and probably John Benet Ramsey, just when you're watching about them or reading about them, that's probably the most like psychologically scarring.
Yeah.
Because it's about children.
Yes.
And what people have done to them.
Yeah.
I think as you're watching these documentaries, even, you're just like, what even am I doing here?
Yeah.
Why does this happen? Why am I watching this? And just, I think they're the hardest ones to, some murders, I'm going on a dangerous tangent here. Some murders, you like, actually, that person was a dick, and in my mind, fair enough, you murdered them. I wouldn't have chosen to murder them, but I can appreciate why you wanted to remove that person.
This is the episode we go viral.
This is when we all get arrested.
Okay.
So some you get to the end, you're like, fair enough.
Yeah.
That person was horrible.
Mm.
But these ones, it's like, I don't know if there's a way you can.
There's
no way you can just wrap your head around.
No, why this has happened to that person.
Yeah, and why they do other actions, like the Velisca one with the bacon thing.
I wrote down the bacon.
Yes.
I was like, that was shocking. What were you doing? I don't want to know.
It's such a weird moment.
I'm confused.
If you don't know the bacon story, just go back and watch it. It's in the last episode.
Yeah.
It's weird. That's the weirdest thing.
That is weird.
Yeah.
That was shocking. I also put down that hometown murder you covered, the Stockport.
Oh God, yeah.
The kids that tormented that girl. That was. I think that was the most shocking case.
Because there's no reason other than they're just picking on her.
Yeah. I think they thought she spread crabs or something.
Yeah.
Lice.
Or
something. Pubic lice.
Took a coat or something. But it's no reason to torture someone.
No, I know. But the level that they went to, that shocked me the most.
Yes. And yeah, anything where someone gets burnt. Because she did.
Oh, I hate the fire ones. Yeah. I said it before and I'll say it again.
It must be the worst.
That is the worst. I'll take any other form of death.
Yeah.
Please do not set me alight.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
It's just traumatizing for everyone as well.
That one,
isn't it?
that is actually yeah.
Yeah.
That's a true fear.
Yeah, and we've had two of them, Evelyn, as well as the hometown murder.
Were there any cases where you like changed your mind, where you started out and then, like,
I mean,
by the end you were like, I've changed my mind.
If I watch a documentary about one first, and some of them are very like trying to get you to believe one thing, I am fully in when I'm watching anything. I'm like,
it's this.
I'm accepting that. And then the next episode, they'll take you a different way. And I'm like,
I've changed my mind. It's this way now.
Yeah. But when we did Evelyn Foster,
oh yeah,
I think that was the one for me because I was like, this must be an insurance scam.
That one we really don't know. Yeah, I think I changed on that one as well, actually.
Because hearing your perspective.
I mean, I was still halfy-halfy. I am still halfy-halfy, but I do get. Well, actually, no. Where I can't remember I don't know where I land. This is the one I was talking about a minute ago, where we ended, and I was like, I have no idea.
True.
I really don't know. I don't know if she's scammed it or she's actually been attacked.
Because coming in, I think as well, because there wasn't as much information on that.
Plausible.
Exactly. There wasn't documentaries on it.
Yeah.
So the information was just what we individually found
from the newspapers. Yeah.
And I came in sure and then left like.
Yeah.
Who knows?
The other one for me was Nathan, in the Carmen family murders.
Oh, his grandfather.
Well, just all of it. I totally started that thinking, oh, he's innocent. It's like a making the making a murderer. That documentary where it's like, I can't remember how it. I'm sure they were a bit. I don't want to say something offensive. I don't. They framed him because he was, low IQ and stuff.
Yes.
And I thought the same with Nathan.
They used
because of his
autism to frame
and I
him
thought, this is they've misread him because of his autism.
Which they did.
Yeah. But now I am fully certain he did it.
He got misread, but he also did it.
But yeah. So I definitely changed sharing that one. Yeah.
Again, just seeing these people, it's so interesting looking at these people and their choices and how they did it. There's been it's weird, like Ray Rivera.
Yeah.
There wasn't anyone really you're looking at.
Yeah.
But with Nathan, the whole time you are just looking at the murderer.
Yeah, the entire time. And everything's pointing to him.
Yeah.
That was a fun one. But what about a theory that surprised you?
A theory that surprised me.
Mine has to be the owl theory.
Oh, that's the best one.
And I mean, we got t-shirts from it.
We did, which you
And
can
thank
buy.
you.
Yeah.
Once again, thank you so much, Katie, for designing those. They've been great.
Yes.
Everybody loves them. And they actually do look like a death metal band t-shirt.
Well, you wore one to a metal night and
I
everyone
did.
loved it.
I didn't want to be at the metal night.
No,
but everyone seemed
demanded.
to think that everyone seems to think that I wanted to be there because I was wearing that t-shirt.
We should have sold some at that one. We should have
Probably
just opened a
should have
store.
actually,
Yeah.
But yeah, that I am fully a believer that there's an owl out there that's responsible for that crime.
Well, that's the thing about that theory. You hear it and you're like, this is stupid. And then
But
you
then
hear
the
it and you're
more,
like, this is it.
wait a second.
I am fully in on that.
Actually,
Yeah, I think that was the theory.
Makes a lot of sense.
That was definitely the killer.
Yeah. What do we want to cover?
What do we want to cover?
Maddie.
There are lots of big ones. Oh, yeah. Obviously, Madeleine McCann.
Maddie.
I think as well, a good mix of those big ones, but I did enjoy
the
doing
ones no one know. Learning. Yeah.
And it's a different process for finding the information because the ones which are well known, there's so much there.
There's a Netflix documentary.
Yeah. And I'm like, they probably researched it really well.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know what people think on that.
So.
But like they've done research.
Yeah.
Whereas with these ones, you're digging into things where there's not really anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we both came with different viewpoints, different information. I was like, oh, that's pretty good. Because sometimes you come with the same narrative because
you've watched the same source.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those little ones are really fun. I definitely want to do Maddie.
Yeah.
The Zodiac Killer. I love that. That's such a classic. But just more cults.
More cults.
More kidnapping. I want to do
True.
I did write one down. There's one about a newspaper boy who was taken. And I think he was the first milk carton kid.
Was he? Oh.
Yeah. Somewhere in the States.
That is crazy.
So I have to find that one.
The first
I am
kid.
certain I have watched it.
The Milky Bar Kid.
About it. So it's not a Milky Bar Kid. Milk carton. But yeah, I think some more. We've not done any kidnapping.
No. And not many cults either. We did that one.
We did we did one.
Shane and Sally. But they weren't really, it wasn't a heavy cult. It was more like.
I guess technically church is a cult.
Oh, so we did Sasnick as well.
Kind of, yeah.
Sister Sasnick.
I would say.
Anything's a cult.
Depending on your view, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I've watched the Mormon Wives show, so I'm pretty certain that's a cult as well.
Yeah, absolutely that is. Yeah, more of those things.
I like the ones as well. I bring these into the minis maybe more where there's like a paranormal element, but it's a real thing.
Well, like in the paranormal stuff.
Yeah.
Ed and Lorraine Warren case was good.
That was good.
Doing the ones that inspired those.
And there were so many.
Those movies and stuff. Yeah.
Because it's always based on something real.
Yeah.
Apart from Little Shop of Horrors.
The musical.
Yeah.
Right.
That's where the plant's the murderer.
Maybe there's a murdering plant somewhere.
Oh.
No, I don't think there is. Sorry.
Oh.
Just going to shit on you.
There's a murdering octopus. It's not murder, it's just like venomous. And there was this British guy who picked one up and he's just like, look how beautiful this is.
And then he's dead.
And the internet's like, yeah, that will kill you.
Right.
And he just puts it in the water, having a nice day.
You sure this wasn't AI?
Maybe it was, to be fair.
It probably was.
I can't tell these days because everything looks so.
They are getting hard.
Yeah.
But what are the bits that you like that have been like the best bits about doing the podcast?
I think it's just been more fun every time, which has been nice.
We've had a good laugh.
Yes. Because you start out and you just don't know what it's going to be like coming from that first one.
Yeah. It's just gone pretty well, hasn't it?
Yes. Yeah, true.
We've just been able just to talk we talk naturally about this stuff anyway. The difference is there's just microphones and a camera in front of us.
True, which is just our phones.
Yeah.
So it's...
There's been a lot of fascinating cases. we've done this year.
Yeah.
And I have enjoyed attempting to say words that I can't pronounce and fail every time.
Dead ends.
Yeah. So I'm hoping...
There are so many. There'll be so many more words.
I'm hoping I'm going to get better.
Well, there's so many like weird names and places, and when they're talking about like DNA stuff, and there's all these weird science words.
Well, this leads me on actually. So I thought we could have a look at some of our comments.
Oh gosh.
From our listeners. Before we get onto the other ones. My sister Claire, who is a regular listener. It's already happened, damn it. Regular. She just messaged me a lot about the podcast with ideas. And she actually suggested a science section going forward, where we kind of do like a bit of a section about what we've learned from the case, like, you know, like things like autopsy terms explained or methods that are used in the investigation, stuff like that.
True. Oh, we could do that as a side episode.
Because there's been loads. Like I think actually going back to Kathleen and the staircase, I'm pretty sure there was something about the way her blood had dried.
Yeah,
there was a term.
There was.
It'd be cool to like, I don't know, include bits about.
And there was so much things about blood splatter on that.
And
case.
Loads of them have that.
I didn't know blood spatter was a job.
Yeah,
it's a whole job.
Blood spatter expert, exactly. So we're going to train as blood spatter experts and come back and do a science section next year.
We should do that as a side episode, yeah.
A side episode of science.
Science, dead end science.
So thank you, Claire, for the suggestions. Joanne, I think she's our top
commenter.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We definitely want to do a ghost hunt.
That was going to be what I was going to say, yeah.
You will be the first person we call.
Yes,
and we want to use your spirit box.
Yeah, I'm
100%.
Started making my own version as well, so thank you for that.
So there you go. You've inspired.
Very inspiring.
And then there was some other comments.
There's lots. A lot of the comments.
I didn't know there were these comments until you told me.
I love these comments. Well, I'm just a sucker for analytics.
But they're all, the theme is, they're all kind of based at you.
They are. I didn't know this happened. The reason this happens, well, I'll get why. Apparently, definitely, I say yeah all the time.
And literally.
Yep. I say yeah literally all the time.
You do.
And the reason is, I'm always just so like confounded by new information and amazed.
But you're just like literally. In fact, I'm pretty sure you sent me a voice note yesterday that starts with literally.
Literally, it does.
I'm going to play it. I'm going to find it and play it. Let me see. Ready?
Literally.
There you go.
Literally starts with literally.
So you need to stop saying yeah and literally so much. That's your resolution. New words.
I've been trying to think of not saying yeah this episode, but it so happens so easily. Because I'm always so amazed at what I've never thought of that. But one of them said, say yeah once again. I thought that they were like positive. Celebrating.
Like say yeah. No.
If not, I would have made a funny reply. But
there's still time.
That was a month ago. What other ones?
Someone else said 80% of this video short is someone saying yeah. Which is true.
It is.
But you know what? We are what we are. So listen, don't listen. If you don't want to hear yeah 1,000 times, this podcast ain't for you, mate.
Listen somewhere else. I'm trying to think of another word. And
okay.
True. And if we get comments like that, I like them. So don't hold back.
Exactly.
We don't mind.
Yeah, you do go for it, don't you?
I'm not going to say I'm not going to give sarcastic replies, but it's all in good humour.
Absolutely.
I'm not offended. And
I'm looking forward to what we're going to get in the future.
Yes.
It's only going to get worse because the humans are terrible.
That is true.
So there you have it. Should we do some near miss stories?
Indeed.
Well done. 80% of this video is someone saying indeed.
True.
So have you got like a few?
I've got 3.
Yeah, I got 3. Go on, you go
Nice.
first then. So these are near misses where it's our little positive spins. Someone escaped.
Positive
somehow.
from the negative.
Someone didn't get kidnapped. Someone didn't get murdered. Kind of.
In the end.
Go on.
The themes of my winter, Christmas.
Oh, right. I just found whoever. Go on. What's your first one then?
Well, this one is Elizabeth Smart.
Mm-hmm.
And this is great. This is kidnapping and cult.
Oh, excellent. We're already ticking those boxes. Great.
So we are in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Salt Lake City.
That's where the Mormon wives live, I think.
It is. Sorry, Book of Mormon told. Yeah.
Is it there as
great
well?
Great musical. Go watch it. Yeah, go on.
This family were Mormon, actually, I believe. So we're in June 2002. The victim, Elizabeth Smart's age 14.
Mm-hmm.
She's a schoolgirl. Obviously, when you're 14, you're either a schoolgirl or a schoolboy.
Yep.
Harpist. Well.
Yeah, I'll go harpist.
The eldest child in a large Mormon family.
Like it. Yep. Cool.
We're starting strong already.
Nice.
So, is it Olaf? Josh Gad, he's the Mormon guy, isn't he? So,
he's a Mormon.
No, he's in the Book of Mormon.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
No, yeah, of course, yeah.
He's not a Mormon. Well, maybe he is.
No.
So her abduction will become one of the most high-profile missing child cases in American history.
Damn.
Probably because the links the Mormons have to the media.
Mm-hmm.
The perpetrator was Brian David Mitchell,
a
man with a history of delusional religious beliefs, who had briefly worked as a handyman at the Smart family home.
Oh.
So, let's go into what happened. So the Smart home was quiet in the night that this happened. Elizabeth shared a bedroom with her younger sister.
Mm-hmm.
Her parents were asleep down the hall. There were no signs of disturbance, no sense that anything was wrong. Mitchell, having been the handyman on some instances, knew the layout of the house. He'd been inside the house. And so in the early hours of the 5th of June 2002, Elizabeth was asleep in her bedroom when she woke to a man standing over her.
Ugh.
He held a knife.
Yeah.
Didn't shout. He didn't rush. He just told her, if you scream, I'm going to kill your whole family.
Oh, damn. That's not good.
Starting with the young sister in the room.
Mm.
Elizabeth believes him, so she gets out of bed, goes with him, walks past the parents' bedroom, past the front door, and just out into the night with this man.
Yeah.
And so for weeks afterwards, police searched for signs of forced entry. No forced entry. She hadn't been dragged away. She just walked away under the threat of family being killed. And so from the beginning, Mitchell, the man who kidnapped her, he controlled Elizabeth with sort of psychological manipulation, manipulation of beliefs. So she wasn't locked in. It was all this sort of, I'll kill your family. Yeah. And then he tells her that he's a prophet.
Oh, right. Okay.
He says that God speaks to him directly.
Yeah, of course.
The angels were watching her every move.
Mm-hmm.
He said that God would strike her dead if she tried to escape. And coming from a religious Mormon background, where even more so than other denominations, it's quite belief is belief, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so she was moved all the time. She slept outdoors under tarps, in little camps, in alleyways. She was hungry, cold, always watched by this man. And he forced her to wear long robes. He had a veil that hid her face. He renamed her. I didn't find out what, actually.
Fair.
That's a question for our comments. So he just isolates her from all the normal thought, all the normal world. And he just has all these weird religious rituals.
Right.
Which I'm sure you can imagine what his rituals are.
We'll move on.
He claims that she's his wife.
Oh.
Married by divine command. So they've not had like a wedding ceremony. He's just saying like,
yeah. Oh, dear.
He is divinely ordained to be your husband type thing. So it's all this just like psychological control.
Mm.
And for Elizabeth, it was like you either obey,
or
not only will you have physical consequences, but spiritual consequences,
Right.
as she believes. And it was her sort of moral duty to obey, or she's a sinner. And so time passes. She's really under his control. So she'll take him into like public spaces. They'll go to the park. They'll be walking around.
Yeah.
Because he kind of has this belief that he is this like divine, untouchable, invisible being. And so he doesn't think that anyone would notice or see, but people start to see her. They start to recognize her, and people are saying she's never running. She never looks like she's in any sort of bad situation. I think just in hindsight, they say, I saw her with this man.
Yeah.
Just looks like a normal situation. But on January the 12th, 2003, they're walking through Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
In the middle of the day, broad daylight. A police officer stops them.
Oh.
After someone in the public had said something feels wrong. This guy, Mitchell, he speaks to the police officer. Elizabeth is saying nothing. And then the police officer looks and recognizes her. And so after 9 months, she is saved from him and he goes to prison.
Right. Oh.
So it's a happy ending, but like...
Well, not for the emotional trauma.
Exactly.
But she got away.
Because she'll... Being taken away, she likely still believed.
Yeah. All of that stuff, yeah.
So she would have been questioning why.
Oh, dear.
But it just shows how deeply that cult mentality can dig in.
Oh, I'm glad she got away, though.
She did, yeah.
That's good.
But it's all because this guy was just... He didn't think anyone would
recognize her and stuff.
He thought he was this like higher being.
Yeah, he was really clever.
Yeah.
Outthinking everyone. Nice.
Yeah. And he's just walking through the city.
Yeah.
Like...
Mental.
Yeah. The city she came from.
Yeah. It's stupid, really. But anyway.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Well done. To her.
To her for escaping. Well done. You made it.
Celebration.
Miracle. What's your one?
So I found one on a Reddit thread. I think the Reddit thread was just something like, has anyone had a near-miss murder escape kind of thing? It was really
This was a person who's actually was the...
There's loads on there. Yeah. So there's loads.
Oh my gosh.
So someone wrote, I don't know if they're a he or a she or a they. So they didn't put, and their name doesn't really, it's just a made up name.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a username.
But
they wrote that on the 30th of October, 1990, they and their best friend had stopped at a gas station in Cedar Lake, which is in Indiana. And it was around 10 p.m. at night. And they were stopping to use a payphone to call their parents as they were delayed getting home and past their 10 p.m. curfew. So they just wanted to basically ring and just reassure them that they were on their way home, going to be home there soon. But the payphone was out of order, so they left. 20 minutes later, though, at that same gas station, the Northwest Indiana shotgun killer murdered one of the gas station workers. And this is Obadyah Ben-Yisrayl. I think his name is how you pronounce it. And he is an American serial killer who was found guilty of committing 4 murders and acquitted on 3 other murder charges related to the shotgun killer spree of Indiana from the 30th of October, 1990 to December the 18th, 1990. So it's just a short one, but I just thought that was really cool that someone was stopped at that gas station and then 20 minutes later, I think that's the first of his murders, I think.
So they could have been the first one.
Yeah. So they literally missed it. They literally missed it by 20 minutes.
That is mental.
Like
I wonder how many people that's happened to who will just never know.
Yeah, you've just what's happened just minutes after you've left.
So
I thought that was really cool. But I think he's still alive. He's in prison now. And I think he goes, this Obadyah Ben, that's actually a name that he uses now, but I think he was like born Christopher or something like that. It's like a very different name. So I don't know why he goes by a different name, but he might be an interesting one to look at.
True.
But yeah, Northwest Indiana shotgun killer.
That sounds so.
Yeah, he went on a
Mental.
shotgun killer spree. There was also another person who actually got cornered by him, and he shotgunned them into the face, but they survived. Yeah,
Really?
like it.
Did the
I think
shotgun hit them, or
I think it.
what were they shooting with? Little pellets.
No, there was definitely. Oh, I've not got the information in front of me, but definitely they got away.
Yes.
He shotgunned them. I can't remember if it hit them or not. I feel like it did hit them, but it like
grazed.
Yeah.
Like when Trump got.
I'm pretty sure.
Shot.
Yeah. but basically they got away. So I was like, oh yeah, two made it past.
From this same guy.
Yeah. So that's a pretty cool one.
No way.
So there you go.
I've never heard of this shotgun killer.
There's quite a few that I've never heard of, and I was like, oh, right, okay.
Yeah, they've got crazy names like that as well.
Yeah. Go on.
Well, so this one again happened near Christmas. That's the link.
Nice.
This is Gary Sudbrink.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes place in Indiana, in December 1993.
Nice.
So Gary Sudbrink, he's an ordinary man, no criminal history, no enemies.
Mm-hmm.
He's not like a public figure. He's just a guy.
Yeah.
So over several nights in the lead up to Christmas, he receives a series of phone calls.
Mm.
And so there's just no explanation for the calls. But we'll find out.
Okay.
So they came late at night during the days before Christmas, when people assume any disturbance is just sort of harmless, maybe just random sales calls, etc. He answers the phone, expecting just normal holiday crap. So the first call, there's no breathing, no shouting. It's just a voice he says that sounds wrong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds wrong. Mm.
So he answers the phone late at night and heard something he says that doesn't sound fully human.
Oh. Mm.
It was calm, measured, and electronically distorted. So it could have been some sort of voice
Someone
changer
using
thing.
one of those things. Yeah.
Because it's the 90s.
Yeah.
People are
We've
people are
seen
still
movies.
gullible. Exactly, yeah.
Yep.
Maybe it was the calm and measured bit that didn't sound human.
Mm.
But it spoke with confidence. It didn't ask any questions. It just delivered statements.
Oh.
Yeah. Things like, "We're coming for you."
Okay. I see. I was going to say about like what? Okay.
Yeah. But he kind of felt like something was coming. He'd been selected for something, like, and it was all from those lines as, "We're coming for you." It was framed as like, this is a fact.
Right.
This isn't a threat. This is just put it in your diary type thing.
Yeah.
So this continues over many days. So it's always late, always this same like calm, controlled voice. It never says who it is. It says it is coming from another place.
Right.
Just sort of separate from where Gary is. And so again, it just continues. "You'll be with us. We're coming for you." He begins recording the calls, thinking that this needs to be documented. We need this as evidence. And so then later, sort of audio experts analyze the tapes and they can't replicate the sound.
Right.
That's the weird thing.
Oh.
So someone suggested it was like voice modulators or stuff, but they can't reproduce the same thing, which I guess it's not impossible. There are so many things you can do to do that. But it carries on. All these voices, all these calls, and then after Christmas, it just stops.
Oh.
So there's no explanation, no escalation, nothing. He's waiting for someone to come. He's waiting for a knock at the door, but nothing happens. Like no one breaks in. He doesn't disappear. He's just like waiting for something to happen and nothing.
Yep.
And that's literally the end of the story. Just
nothing ever happens.
Nothing ever happens. Yeah.
Oh right. Oh right. That's interesting.
Yeah. So it's more like
And you never find out who it was, anything?
No.
Wow. Okay.
No. So it's
that is a near miss though, because
it could have been anything.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially if it's that level of harassment.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like we all get scam calls, but if it's being things like we're coming for you, stuff like that, that's clear intent. And if it's at that velocity of, you know, how many times they're ringing you and stuff
every
and
night,
harassing you, that is,
and
that's beyond a prank at that point. That's not just like kids pranking someone.
And in the 90s, you would be more worried because
there was so much crime. I mean, there's still so much crime, but you know what I mean? Crime was worse.
It was.
In a lot of ways, I would say.
Things are safer now. I think because we hear more and there's more like footage, it feels less safe. And everyone always is like, oh, back in my day, we could play out. It's like, yeah, but more people statistically were being murdered and kidnapped.
Murdered and drugged and everything. Yeah.
It's just that it wasn't in your face on your phone every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So I think like statistically it's safer.
Yeah, I would say so.
But it just felt safer back then because people played outside.
You were unaware.
Blissfully unaware.
But at the same time, very aware. Yeah. Strange time. I like it.
So, yeah, he survives.
Nice. I have another one from someone called Nicole. I don't have a last name. She was just another commenter kind of thing. She said that in 1997, when she was 4 years old, she was attending a daycare in Midwest City, Oklahoma. And on one occasion, she started getting lured away from the daycare by some random guy who was doing Donald Duck impressions. Luckily, her brother noticed and managed to grab her back whilst also scaring off this guy. What's weird, though, is this is the same year that a child by the name Kirsten Rennie Hatfield had been abducted from her bed in the middle of the night, and her house was just across the street from the daycare. So they said this might be the kidnapper, but it also just might have been another kidnapper. Either way, it feels very dodgy, and I'm pretty sure she's avoided some terrible situation.
Did they get kidnapped after this happened to her?
It was the same year, she said.
Right. Oh, gosh. So she could have been
She might have been the first one or she might have been the second one kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Gosh.
But yeah, it's really bad. And that's a weird case because I think that's still unsolved. So maybe we should cover that.
Oh,
I found the missing persons document online. But she's still missing, yeah.
She's still missing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some as well where people like 20 years later.
They
find them, alive.
Well, they've not found. Well, when I looked
this person
today, they've not found her.
We'll have to look into that.
But yeah, doing like Donald Duck impressions to like look. Either way, whether that guy's the one that's also taken like either way,
it's not okay.
That's a dodgy guy. That's definitely you've definitely survived something there, Nicole.
True.
So, congratulations.
It's scary when a story like that without the kidnapping would be like, this guy's wrong and you avoided something. But then when it's like, and then
yeah, it just gets worse and worse, doesn't it? It adds more. Go on, have you got your third?
I've got one more. Yep. This is Jayme Kloss. And it happens in a snowy area.
Nice.
So we're in Barron County, Wisconsin in October 2018.
Yep.
So Jayme Kloss.
Not too long ago.
No. This one
like it.
Starts high.
Yep.
And just remains high.
Okay, cool.
So she's 13 at the time she's abducted by Jake Patterson. And he is a man, he'd never spoken to Jayme, but he sees her getting off the school bus.
Right.
And just decides that he's going to kidnap her.
Oh.
So it's a complete psycho. And so she's 88 days in captivity with him.
No.
She survives.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
Yeah, she survives.
Good.
But,
oh, no.
So October 15th, 2018, Jayme's at home with her parents when a car pulls up outside. This is Jayme Patterson. So he's seen her getting off the bus, decides he's going to kidnap her. He smashes his way into the home with a shotgun. Jayme runs to the bathroom, locks the door, and she can just hear gunshots.
Oh, no.
And so
her family.
Yeah. Jake Patterson, he kills her parents.
How old is he? Is he older?
He's older, yeah.
A lot older.
Yeah. I'm not sure exactly how old, actually.
That's bad, though.
Yeah,
Oh.
so he comes in, kills her parents,
Mm,
like, instantly.
yeah.
He breaks down the bathroom door, drags Jayme outside, stepping over the dead
Yeah.
bodies,
Yeah.
and he just puts her into the boot of his car and drives away. And so he takes her to this rural cabin in Wisconsin still. And she's kept, it says, under a bed.
Right.
So I wonder if there's like a trap door or something
Yeah.
under there.
Yeah. That's what my mind went straight to. Yeah.
Yeah. And he tells her that if she tries to escape, he'll kill her. If she spoke to anyone, he'll kill her. If she runs, he'll kill her.
Yeah.
He's a pretty one-trick pony, this guy. And so sometimes he leaves the cabin, though. Sometimes for hours and hours. But Jayme, she doesn't move, doesn't try anything.
Yeah.
She just sits there, like, learning these routines, listening for the sound of the car. And it gets colder and colder. Winter's coming,
Yeah.
and it's already a cold place. So there's snow all around the cabin.
Mm.
And then January the 10th, 2019, Jake leaves the cabin, but doesn't lock the door. So she doesn't put any shoes on, doesn't pack any stuff. She literally just gets up, runs out the door,
Nice.
just barefoot into the snow, and just runs until she finds a house.
Yeah.
Knocks on the door, instantly collapses. But luckily, the door opens, the neighbor takes her in and calls the police. And so they then reunite her with relatives,
Yeah.
not her parents, sadly.
Yeah.
Jake was arrested the same day,
Nice.
and he is sentenced to life in prison.
Good. Rot in there, mate.
Yeah,
Rot in that cell.
literally, but 88 days just waiting.
What a trooper.
Yeah.
Hats off to all these survivors, man. I would not survive.
No.
I would just be like, how do I get out of life?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds bad, but I would just be like, nah.
Yeah, it's all over.
I can't do torture. I've got zero pain threshold. Zero.
Yeah.
Even thinking about it, I'm like, I'm out.
They're like, give us the
I give up.
information or die.
I'd be like, I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
I'll willingly tell you.
Yeah.
Like,
This is what I know.
I'll do whatever to tell you.
I don't know anything is the problem.
Yeah. Like, you're
like-
lying. I'm like, I'm not.
I want
if
to
I had
tell
something
you.
to tell you, I would tell you. Oh, good.
So she survives,
Yeah, good.
but sadly her parents don't.
Yeah. I mean, that's horrible.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that he's rotting.
Yes. Jake.
Rotting away.
It's weird that you just see someone on a school bus and think, all right,
Yeah.
like there must be something. Maybe that's another episode. The psychological mind of
Yeah.
a stalker or a killer.
Little side off
A kidnapper.
episodes.
Mm,
Side episodes.
that can be in the science section. Into the mind of a killer.
Yeah, I like it. Next year,
Next year,
2026.
2026. So what's your
My last one.
last one?
So, again, I found this one on Reddit. Yeah, it's quite a good thread, actually. People to have a look through. This was from a guy who his name wasn't given. He had again, just a unusual username. So I wasn't sure what his name was. But he was traveling to South Carolina in either 2007, 2008. He wasn't completely sure which year. He was at some point where he's like, I'm not sure which year it was. But he was going there to see one of his favorite bands. I think it was Killswitch.
All right.
Because he said that he was dressed for the event when he arrived at Greenville, Spartanburg International Airport.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he said he was wearing ripped pants, a skull and crossbone hat, and a Killswitch Engage band shirt.
Nice.
So I'm presuming he was going to see them or something similar. He says that he came out the airport where he just arrived and wanted a cigarette, so he asked someone for a match, which they gave, and then they walked off. And while he's there having his cigarette, a very tall man with dark hair dressed in a business suit came up and started talking to him, kind of like a bit too forward, slightly flirty.
Yes.
And the businessman says to him, "Are you running away?" Probably because of how he was dressed, like wearing ripped pants, and he just had one bag kind of thing. And this guy just laughed and replied saying, "No, I'm going to see my favorite band." And this tall gentleman starts asking like quite a lot of questions like, "Where is your hotel? How long will you be around for?" And he actually gives this guy his business card saying something like, "I'd like to take you out for dinner whilst you're here." And the guy who's smoking the cigarette, he's obviously under a bit of pressure. So he just responds like, "Yeah, sure, sounds great. I'll give you a call." But I'm guessing he kind of spots that there's a bit of a red flag here because he doesn't call. And when the guy's gone, he throws the business card in the bin. So in 2016, so this is years,
like 10 years
future.
later.
Yeah. On November the 3rd, 30-year-old Kyla Brown is found chained to the wall inside a metal storage container on a property. The police find her, and a mugshot is released of someone called Todd. I don't know how you say his last name. Colhep. And this guy at the airport who's going to see his favorite band instantly recognizes the mugshot as the man who came and spoke to him at the airport all those years ago.
Oh my God.
So Todd is an American serial killer, mass shooter, serial rapist, animal abuser, and kidnapper who was convicted of murdering 7 people in South Carolina between 2003 and 2016. And he was living there basically when this guy arrives to go see his favorite band.
Gosh.
So definitely
He was going to die.
Definitely would have, or kidnapped or whatever. So definitely a bullet dodge there. So I thought that was quite a cool one.
That's a good lesson for everyone.
So, always throw the business cards in the bin.
I don't want dinner with you.
Look for those red flags, people.
There's many of them.
There's many red flags. If something feels off, don't do it.
Yes, it's definitely off. If it feels off.
Just don't do it.
Yeah.
So that was my third one. That was my last one.
Gosh, he was going to die.
Yeah, 100%. Well, I think they were all going to die.
They all were.
They were all going to die. But they've all survived. So there's our little...
It's a Christmas miracle.
A Christmas miracle.
They're all in America.
I know, yeah. I did think about that. I was like, I should have done...
Yes.
Well.
Well, that's because there's more people there.
Yeah.
True, yeah. They've got more people than we have. So there's bound to be more...
Absolutely.
Murderers.
And you know what? Like we were saying earlier, that time, like the 90s, the 80s, 70s, in those little suburban places in America, like the Wisconsins and the little newspaper boy, it all happened. It all happened around those little neighborhoods. The little newspaper boys taken, or
and the police have no experience.
The daycare stuff. Yeah.
Murder cases or kidnapping.
Don't get me wrong, I know we have that here. There was stuff here, but there was something about that time with the American. I don't know.
It was
Do
a
you know
different
what I
way.
mean?
Yeah, because we didn't necessarily have the same.
It's not the same kind of culture. It's a slightly different culture.
True.
And so it's just a little bit. I find it just a little bit more fascinating.
And because communities here were more, I think, smaller, based around a single industry, and everyone's parents knew everyone from the same job.
Yeah.
Everyone just knew everyone. So actually people out of place were like, this person's not meant to be here.
Yeah, exactly. But we've done it.
We've done it. We've saved 6 people. Well, they saved themselves. We've told you the stories of 6 people who saved themselves.
Been saved. And we've done how many episodes now in total?
16 plus 1, 17.
17.
One came in 2 parts. So maybe 18.
Oh, yeah. 17. Yeah. We've done 17 episodes. So that's a good start.
We've done 127 short videos.
Wow. Jesus. But thank you for everybody listening so far on our journey. We are looking forward to 2026 and what's to come.
Lots to come by the sounds of it.
Yeah. We're going to be enjoying the festive period for the next 2 weeks.
And not thinking about
murder.
We're not purposefully thinking
but
about these things.
We won't be thinking about it, but we will be actively looking for tall men.
True.
and avoiding them.
I will not be taking any business cards.
No business cards. No Mormons.
I think it's weird to have a business card now anyway. Why don't you just give me your phone number? I don't
Just
want your
add
card.
me on Instagram.
Yeah.
You.
And I can see all about you then.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want your card.
So yeah, we'll be back with our first episode of 2026 on Monday, the 12th of January.
Nice.
So look forward to that. Since it's Christmas, give us a like, a comment, not saying yeah.
I've thought of some other
Share.
words.
Oh, you thought some more. Excellent.
I've used some of them.
Have you?
So you
you go.
There you go.
I didn't even notice.
At least 3.
So it's great.
Everyone else
It
notices.
blended in. Yeah, anything else?
What else we've still got a game coming out.
Still got a game coming out. Yeah.
It's ready. We just need to
Test it.
and play it. Yeah.
Test
and then
it,
you
play
can play
it, and
too.
release it. Yeah. So that can be our 2026 game.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Indeed. Absolutely. Well done.
Indubitably.
I think that's everything.
I think so too.
Thank you for a wonderful end of the year so far.
It's been emotional.
Have a wonderful Christmas and a very happy new year.
Just don't get into strange people's cars.
Don't do it.
Business cards.
Don't get murdered.
Don't get murdered. And don't be a murderer.
And don't be a murderer. Yeah,
Just
that's a good one.
If you're thinking of it,
just don't do it.
don't do it. It's not hard.
Choose differently.
Yeah.
Choose life.
You just choose not to do it. You choose the opposite.
And we will see you at all the dead ends in 2026.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.